Let's start with a question, shall we? Have you ever been on the run from the authorities and found yourself having to hide in a desert cave for years? Well, 3,000 years ago, the first book of Kings tells us that this was the exact position that David found himself in. Although not completely helpless, he speaks of his despair in Psalm 12. Therein he asks the age-old question as to why is it the unrighteous seem to prosper when the righteous so often struggle. This is made clear in the first two verses. Help, O Lord, for the godly are fast disappearing. The faithful have vanished from the earth. Neighbours lie to each other, speaking with flattering lips and deceitful hearts. David found himself in a similar position to Elijah, who, after humiliating the prophets of Baal, had also to run and hide in caves for his safety. Therein God said to him, "What are you doing there?" Elijah mournfully replied, "I'm on my own now. There are none of us left." God quickly rectified this and said to him, "No, you're not. There are 7,000 others who have refused to bow down to Baal too." Today, Life Church, we may feel like David and Elijah, not knowing the way out. Alas, sometimes those who come up against us can be our nearest and dearest, which makes it all the more difficult to cope with. We can be encouraged, however, that eventually David was crowned king and Elijah was taken up to heaven in a chariot of fire. Victory.